Good afternoon on this good old Tuesday. Just getting up not too long ago. Did my dishes, prepare my meat, so when I get back in, I can go straight to cooking. And now I'm sitting here saying, let me go on real quick so I can at least stay active. First, I have been just not being on YouTube so much because I noticed that last year I was consuming too much of it. So this year is a little different for me. So if I'm not in your chats, please forgive me. But it's something that I need to do for Maritza because I tend to get distracted. So I don't want to start off this year um, having that in the presence of my life because I need to stay focused. Hey, blessings. Hey, Pooh. I have been catching your replays, honey. I've been chilling, enjoying my grandson, enjoying my sleep. As you know, that I had company for 2 months. My mother came for about 3 weeks, and then 4 days after her departing, I had my son. So it's been bittersweet. It was a wonderful holiday. Um, and I was able to have a chance to sit with Maritza and to weave out the things that I need to leave in 2024, and that's what I did. That goes along of my thinking, anything that I was holding on to, any offense, any of that. I had to release it and leave it on there because honestly, I'm not on here for people. I'm on here to be used by God just the way I am, flaws and all, because there's a purpose of me existing on YouTube. I'm not coming up here to gain any brownie points. I just need real, authentic people that's just gonna support Maritza because when I support you in all your shit. You know what I'm saying? I may not say much, but guaranteed, I am supporting. I love my peoples. You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, and the indifference. I don't judge, and the reason why I'm not quick to judge anyone because I was always misunderstood. So I try to treat people the way I want to be treated, and for the ones that shows me otherwise, I just walk away. Hey, Bama, what's up, baby? I've been catching up on your lives too. You are freaking hilarious. How are you? How is your son? But yeah, you see everything that's going on. You saw my title. Um, don't take what's going on in the world as a joke, as a game, because these are clear signs that of the warnings that God has been giving us. And I'm touching on that because there's some church folks that feel that you have to be certified by man to come out here and speak of God's goodness and what God is doing in our lives. We all have that opportunity to give God the glory. So my advice to everyone, when people start saying that, ignore them because they don't have a heaven or hell to put you on. You just continue working on yourself. Um, I am excited for this because my channel is brand new. Yes, keep it going, sis. Keep it going. Let's talk about what really matters. Like, supporting the ones that is genuinely coming out here trying to put out good content so we can help other people that may be experiencing some things because our wisdom is not meant to be kept. You know what I'm saying? Even while we're going through it. You know what I'm saying? So we have to be mindful. I appreciate you so much throughout the couple of years. You are a solid, non-controversial, nor messy human being. Now, blessed, I gotta be honest. I could be messy sometimes. I could be messy. I was messy a lot at one point, but um, when I connect the way I felt to the things that has transpired in my lifetime, if I could weigh my options at that moment, the way I used to feel, how people used to judge me or put me in the box or stop speaking to me because Jane Doe stopped speaking to me. It's just crazy. I just try to treat people different, and even when I am struck, you know what I'm saying. I still try my best to stay in alignment. If I'm not really feeling someone, I will just disconnect. And a lot of people don't like that about me, but it's either me disconnect or me stay somewhere where it's gonna trigger me to spaz the fuck out or to say some mean things. And I don't want to say mean things about people no more. I don't. If you don't come for me, I may or may not come for you. You know what I'm saying? Come back. Just work on your channel and doing numerics so we can't focus on others. Just like, oh, amen. Yes, I remember you saying that, but I've never experienced that with you. Maybe I missed that. No, that's because they prejudged me, sis, without getting to know me inward. Because everybody's with flaw. Everybody got their shit with them. And I'm just bold enough to admit I can be a pain in the ass. But when it comes to this heart of mine and the love I have for people when I connect, can nobody take that away from me. But it's beautiful because it's taught me. It's taught me not to care what people say. It's taught me to continue to push because if you weren't important to God, we wouldn't get these attacks. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't get the naysayers to say you this, you that, or critique you. God will place the right people in your path. It's up to us to determine what is from God and what is not. And for the most part, God has connected me with dope ass people. It ain't a lot because I don't need a lot. But the few, hey Diva, hey Boo Boo, I hope you are safe and warm, Boo. Yo, Nebraska getting hit. Good luck. But you're a soldier, so I know you're gonna get through it. But I forgot what I was saying. But you know what I mean. I went from caring so much to not caring at all. And I thank the people that I did connect to, like you, Diva, Sister Love, Erica, and a few host of others that teaches me just by being you. You know what I'm saying? I love the realness. I don't. I've never been. Tell me like it is, so I could correct it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to get better because God got me with this platform, which at times I feel like I don't, I know what I want to do with it, but I get distracted and it delays me to where I have to regroup and stuff. Hello, Star Q24, how are you? But yeah, I've learned a lot, and it is my channel, so it is good to talk about me and the things that I have been seeing that God has been changing, with me down to the things that I watch, um, uh, the people that I connect to have he's strengthening my discernment on people, and it's just a beautiful thing that I have the opportunity to still change. I'm still here, right? And we all have that opportunity. Now we into our new year. I am doing things different, like I was explaining to my significant other. I said I pour into so many people that some of them pours back into me. And I even got to shout out names and stuff like that in the world, outside the world, on this YouTube. And those are the ones that I'm going to continue to sowing good seeds in their life by being there, by being supportive, understanding, and also being able to take constructive criticism because I know it's not to hurt me, it's to help me. And I'm gonna continue on that wave page, and as I go, because you're gonna bump into people that just doesn't meet the cut. Let me just say that, and it's okay. Some people don't take rejection well, but my praise is that God gives them strength because if I don't feel right in the setting, I'm removing myself, and with no animosity towards the person. I just can't do it. I just can't do certain things anymore. It doesn't make me better than no one. It just makes it better mentally for me to continue pushing. What you talking about, blessing? Oh man, Nebraska got that snow going on. Us Cali folks would not survive. Blessings are, I be when they say California, I be thinking the whole state you live in. But I know you shared really what location uh, that you're at in California, and they said where you from and where you at. They having a bad windstorm. Are you experiencing that? What about you now? Yeah, yeah. Diva's the truth. For to be honest, I get jealous when people get snowstorms. I promise you. You know why? Because I am from New York. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I don't know where the hell did I read that at? Either I saw the video. No, I read it. I'm gonna look for that article and I'm gonna send it to you. Yeah, when I hear certain towns and if I know you, when I like when they say Nebraska, I'm like, yeah, my girl, Diva dear. You know, I got my peeps in Cali. I got my peeps in Florida, Las Vegas. I actually just found out that my first cousin moved to Nevada and she is a dentist. So I was asking her because I want to get my teeth done. I want to remove the teeth that are not good and get some implants. And I got a really good ass dental insurance through the post office. And I'm going to utilize it before my teeth is already doing trip size on my bottom teeth. But before they all go and I be gummed out, I asked her if she could do my mouth. And if she could do that, I would take that trip to Cali. Oh, well, not Cali, to her place so that she could get it done. You know what I'm saying? I'm making a day trip. Not a day trip, a weekend trip to get my mouth done. So that's good. No, we're not, Wendy. It's it's not. No, we're not. It's windy, but that's about it. Yeah, that they mentioned that. I didn't want to say it out loud. Um, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is the year of doing me. Continue to sow seeds who sow seeds in me. Continue to be a blessing to people that are a blessing to me. Yes, I'm going to always come out here with some shades on. I see it, but I don't involve myself. I don't have an opinion about nothing. Uh, Nor do I have any suggestions. All I'm going to continue doing is to pray. Pray that God clears whatever needs to be cleared. That's it, and that's all. And yes, God. And let me tell you something. And I know it is not to you; it's just to whoever's going to hear this. Um, I used to get sick and tired with people that were more advanced in the word. Um, Critique people that are just starting, no matter how long you've been in Christ, we all daily learn something new that God needs us to do. You know what I'm saying? And my pet peeve is don't discourage someone's walk. Don't say stuff like that because realistically, when it's all said and done for all of us, we are going to be accountable for the words we use on other sisters and brothers. He wants us to convince, not to convince, but to show what what he has done and continues to do in our lives so that we could kind of spark something in them to want the same. You know what I'm saying? So Cali, Vegas, and Arizona's weather is similar. I heard y'all get earthquakes. And you know, to me, I already go through this with my Chiari. I got it's like I don't know if you know about vertical, where they get dizzy, but that's part of the symptoms that I get. So if it is an earthquake, I'll probably be feeling that it's that. But I'm scared. I just want to go and puff and have a good time. No, but no, seriously. I want to go, and when I do go to that side, I'm definitely it's gonna definitely be a purpose, and I'm gonna get my mouth done. Yes, I'm gonna get it done. Pour it to me before I turn 60. I got 10 years to do it. Lord willing, I'll be able to accomplish it at 60. Oh, it may not be all my teeth, but it'll be mine because I will be paying it, right? So anyway, yeah, the things that are going on in this world are signs that we need to continue to prepare ourselves. With these winter storms that's coming, they're gonna each year is gonna get stronger and stronger, and we all have experienced some sort of blackout where the electricity went out, no lights, no heat. No, we have to think ahead for the just in case, survival kits, band-aids, anything that we may need, water, food that doesn't spoil. You know, I've been saying it for 2 years because God has put that on my spirit, but it's even vital now. So thank God that I have started something. It ain't a lot, but I know the little bit of taxes that I'm gonna get this year. I'm definitely gonna start with my baby's formula, my dog's food, some rice. That is my focus for the month of February. We're getting February and April. Those are the 2 months that I'm gonna be stocking up like crazy. Gonna get my membership reinstored through Costco's and start grabbing water because I do not want to be in a situation where I'm like my back is against the wall. When this COVID was brought to our attention, I was going through a financial crisis. That's how I felt. It was tough, but I was going. I barely was eating. I barely was paying my bills. It was a rough time that I was going through when all that was going down, and I was unprepared. But just like I know God and you know God, He's going to supply all your needs. He will even work through people, and I was totally blessed with the people that were there at that time for me, even down to the neighbor that ended up having some issues with. God was using these people so that not only I could stay afloat with toiletries, food, and stuff like that, even my family too, because it was a rough 2 years, and I don't wish that on no damn body. I promise you, I don't wish that. I just knew at that time that I had to lean on God and had give up that faith as a mustard seed, knowing that He would get me and my family through it. And when it was all said and done, He did. So now that He is doing what He's done and continues to do in my life, I'm continuing to find my way. and to roll the way I've been rolling and just deal with the bare minimum of people because not all people will be happy for you. Not all people is gonna congratulate you when they see improvement. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I'm being needy, but this is how I treat people. I treat people kind. I try to treat people with respect. Do I always say the right thing? Absolutely not. And I say me because from after this live, I'm not gonna continue to uh, talk about negative things that I'm experiencing. I'm just not gonna talk about it or past things. I'm just gonna move forward because it's no time to waste. It's a big distractor and it's a big delayer. So definitely not gonna talk about it no more. But I felt compelled to talk about how sincere I am about what's going on in the world. And I don't want none of y'all to be left behind. I don't want none of y'all to experience what I had to experience when C-19 was announced. Hey Dark, hey beautiful. Let me put you in blue. It's only right. Hold on. I don't think no. Okay. I'm gonna add you in blue. Because the blue is and that means familia. It's considered family. If you want, you could drop your link, please. I don't mind. I love to share people out. And do you. But anyway, yeah, so I just was sitting here drinking my coffee. You know I ran out of my head medicine. So I'm not froggy. So I'm starting to think. I'm like, okay, Maritza, I'm proud of you. You made it out of 2024 in one piece. And considering a couple of moments that you showed out in these airways, it still doesn't define you and your heart. So continue to press forward, continue to be used by God by encouraging and making sure that whatever comes out my mouth as in a suggestion, or even it's not even a suggestion, it's encouragement. That is the right thing that God needs me to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I could be in my flesh all day. If I fucks with you, I'm like, yeah, fuck that bitch. Fuck her. Let's cuss her ass out. But, when you're an empath and we get many ideas how we gonna cuss a motherfucker out. But at the end of the day, when we to ourselves start feeling bad, you're like, damn, I shouldn't have showed out like that. But we're human. So thank you for your compliment, Sister Blessings. I just try to be me. I got a lot of shit with me, just like everybody else, but I'm different. My storms and experience in life has done me some good. It didn't turn me to Pookie from New Jack City. So I am grateful because the agenda that the enemy had for me was not what God had planned for me. You know what I'm saying? So my experience, I am forgiven more. That's important. And even the motherfucker that did me wrong. And I ain't talking about nobody on here. I'm talking about my mother's brother. The people that violated me, the people that exposed me and took my innocence from me as a little kid. I am gonna be 51 this year. Hey, it's official. Like, yeah, girl, appreciate it. I've been needing to do it, but I think I have been doing StreamYard, and I don't know how to work StreamYard like that. I just been trying to just chill, man. Looking at this election, they done certified the guy. Was hoping the Lord came down and did something, but I can't stop what needs to be manifest in this world. I just got to continue to hold on to my faith, use wisdom when I'm doing it, and prepare myself and my family for the just in case. The worst case scenario, I'll just have a whole bunch of freaking water and rice But my goal is to make sure I have more than enough to start off. Somebody was telling me to get at least 3 to 6 months worth of rice, beans, water, the things that we are gonna need. You know what I'm saying? And also first aid kit, just in case medicine, because things are gonna be scarce with this president that's back in office. Uh, he is gonna run this country to the ground once. Well, he's gonna run it down even more with demand and stuff from these other allies and stuff like that. Um, so things are the allies that we with and we get goods from. It's gonna just prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. We gotta stay prayed up. There's so much going on in the world that we need to pay more attention. Amen. And exactly, Nard, because I be trying not to watch the news. But honey, when I sit here and I watch it, and I'm like, and don't get me wrong, it makes me nervous. But then I start thinking like, Dad, God allowed me to stay here to witness this. My first grand, he's gonna still have a chance. I ain't gonna speak death on that. All the kids is gonna still have chances. But right now, I hate that he is born in this era with everything going on. But I have to prepare. I got another mouth that I gotta worry about. I gotta make sure he's good. Make sure the dog is good because he's a part of my family. Even though he's a pain in my butt. And also with the four adults here, and then my youngest son is gonna be coming down. Lord knows when, but within this year he will be back home. So that's another mouth to feed. So just in case I need to have more than enough. Just in case my neighbor doesn't have water, God needs to see if your sister is thirsty, are you gonna give her a case of water? And I'll be that bitch to give her 2 cases because she got a kid. Right, because it's barely anything positive on the news. I try not to get too consumed with it. Me too, because honey, it'll strike a nerve or strike an anxiety attack. But we have to keep informed because when the shit hits the fan, whenever God sees fit, we can feel good knowing that we paid attention and we stayed alert. So we know what to do when the shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to see it either, but it pushes me. It pushes me with my walk. It pushes me to change even more. It pushes me to forgive more, even though half these motherfuckers don't deserve my forgiveness. I just learned that the forgiveness is not for them, it's for me. And the more I forgive, the more I'm free, the more I'm able to change, the things. So I could be prepared because I'm not only going to have to prepare we have to prepare for the flesh, but also in the spirit. We need to know where we're going, right? So we need to make sure we continue to work on us, you know, right? Because I already read that. Did I read that one? Oh yeah. So it's just crazy, and it sparked it up because I'm supposed to be getting dressed now to pick up my significant other. So let me go on real quick and put my time in to encourage others to continue their process. Uh, if you're under attack or you feel like every time you turn around something is being thrown in your direction. It's it's not for no reason. Everyone that has that light within them that is chosen will not have it easy on this earth. That's a given. Now, if you with all the shit and don't mind to acknowledge the devil and serve him and not change, then that's on you. I listen. I'm not strapped for nothing. I am rich within. So whatever I don't have, I know God will supply as long as I got a roof over my head, Oh, I just sounded real country. A roof over my head and something put in my belly to coat it. Everything else is irrelevant, you know. I'll have my time where I can bless myself, but right now I can't. Right now I got to stay afloat. I got things to do. I got stuff to buy. I got some more changing to do. Chosen ones have it the hardest on this earth. But yeah, man. You ever sat back and wonder, like, why the fuck these bitches keep, why these motherfuckers keep fucking with me? You just said it right there. When you are chosen, they want a day. We don't have no chill days. We had everything, but you know what? By his strength and knowing who he is, we'll get through all that shit. We have been. We already did. What was meant to hurt us, what was meant to make us crazy, we are still standing with a sane mind. A little crazy at times. Not because of what we went through, we just crazy. I know I can get crazy. I know, girl. I swear. Yeah, I'm only showing the how you say the professional side. I have to watch my words. Can't come out here and talk about the Lord and you don't know how to talk. So I had to practice, and I'm still practicing. Man, I'm still practicing not to curse. It's gonna take a long time, but it's helping me. It's molding me where I need to be. Yeah, I'm a little sis. I'm a little Riri. But I love hard. I love my peoples, whether you're black, Chinese, African, um, Asian. I just love people, and I just want to see my people win in 2025. Stay woke, guys. I can't stress this enough. If you could buy two extra case of water, I know you don't probably already got 25 there just for the month. Get five more. Just keep adding. Get some rice in the bag. Get some dry beans. Every other Sunday, I've been having I make beans, of course, but I get on the phone with my mother and she teaches me how to do the dry beans because I only know how to get it out the can. And besides, the bags are much fresher. So she's been helping me, making sure I soak them and doing all that. Actually, it's so much you got to do to prepare it. You dark, you crazy. Well, you funny. But yeah, anyway, stay woke. Make sure you stock. Um, listen, get spaghetti noodles. I'm giving suggestions. That's the only suggestion I'm gonna give. Water. Um, every, yo, every time, and this is the enemy always messing with my damn nasal. Every time I go live, I just start getting full. But anyway, other things that you could think of to last you at least 6 months. Get more than enough because you never know if a sister or brother may need your help. And it is a bigger blessing when you are able to give and actually have it to give. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. There's a lot going on. Uh, they had I forgot, I don't even know the name of the country. I don't know, even not even knowing the name. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But somewhere in the Asian country had a bad earthquake. See, that goes to show you how much I've been paying attention today. And about, I think they said about 1,000 people died, and they still searching for people. You know, that is a sign. And God, it's in the Bible. He warns us about these things, even down to the presidency. Man, I ain't take a rocket scientist, and I ain't stressing myself out because at the end of the day, that orange man is not my president. He's not mine. He's not mine, and I don't care who's his. I just know I ain't his. I'm not. I'm leaning on God for the next 4 years, hard body, because that's what we gonna all need. at the end of the day. So stay alert. Please go say it again. Stock up batteries, lights, anything that you can use with a battery or fire or something. Get a grill if you're able to have a grill, just in case. I'm telling you, everything's electric at my house. If the electric go, we all gonna starve because my stove is electric. I got a glass top, so I got an air fryer, but they ain't gonna do me no good if I don't have electricity. So thank God that I do have a grill. We do have at least 3 packs of charcoal, some firewood, just in case we gotta put shit on the grill. You gotta think survival kits. I'm calling it. And the fact that I got a garage and I can store these things is even better. It's really like that. Oh yeah, so you getting it more worse than all blessings. Because they did say that y'all was going through a windstorm. That region, the west side. I see that this morning. I was like, oh shit. And when they say Southern California, I thought about blessings. And I started to hit up on Facebook, like, you all right, girl? Like I do any other time. I'll be all nervous and shit. Like I could help you from the east side. I wish we had something where we could just get there in an hour. But I ain't driving that long and I ain't taking no plane with the turbulence. I've been to Puerto Rico, but that's south. You don't have to go west. Yeah, I got earthquakes and shit. Don't that side experience? They still experience hurricanes, or that is it typhoons? Because that's considered the specific, yeah, specific, Pacific. Yeah, but I'm putting the S. I remember reading up on different kinds of like hurricanes, typhoons, and something else, cyclones. I be studying. I be learning too. I feel like a scientist at the end. But nah, it's just that one thing my mother always told me. She said, if you don't watch the news, you're gonna be clueless of what's going on around you. You gotta stay, but just don't try to consume too much. And just learn what you gotta learn and figure out what you're gonna do for you and your family, because it's just not only you. If you got kids, we gotta think like we got. I don't have too many kids here. I got my oldest son, my middle son, that is 27, and his son and his wife. It's just me, my man, and the dog. So I really just only have to focus on us. But I don't like to see people hungry, and I always like to be the one of the ones to have extra to give. Uh, like yesterday, I have my man said, if I leave any of my freaking change in the car, I guarantee you it's gonna be freaking gone. Knowing tomorrow I'm gonna need that $1.50 that was I just gave away, but I try to carry something because when I get off the highway, there be homeless people with signs up, and to me, coming from New York, the homeless people are a lot different from New York. New York homeless are freaking rude, but the homeless down here, they even have hospitality to make you feel bad for them, even though they put themselves in that situation. Well, some of them can't help it. Uh, I just give out something, but I was able. I said, look, I wish I had something with this cashless society that we are coming into. It's like I barely have change on me if my man don't put it in there. But I did have a whole bunch of pennies, and I said, I would. I said, you take pennies? He said, ma'am, I'll take anything right about now. So I end up giving him, I don't know how many pennies in there. I always keep pennies because, just in case, my bill comes up to 2 cents over. I got the 2 cents. But anyway, I was able to give it to him. And also, I had a bottle of water, knowing damn well I wasn't going to drink it. I just get it just in case I get thirsty. And I was like, it's not open. do you care for some a bottle of water? He was like, thank you so much. So it made me feel good. Despite of, where I'm at financially, I'm still able to share the little that I do have because God makes sure I am blessed by people. So I try to be a blessing too. So I'm talking too damn much. It's this coffee. But anyway, thank you for coming in, Narg. I hope your day is good. Diva the boss, I know your ass is working. But stay warm, sis. I will hit you up later. Blessings, my corporate sister. I love y'all. I love all of y'all with the love of God. Continue to stay true to yourself. Continue to be the blessing that you are on the streets and out in real time, and continue to walk in love. Um, y'all have a good day. I'm gonna get myself together. I do not leave this house without washing my ass. I don't know how people do it, but this ass got to be washed. So I need to get in here, take me a nice hot shower. I got my clothes ready, which is clothes to go back to bed. So I put back my nightie and throw on some clothes, brush my hair, because I ain't walking out here with no bonnet. No, man, shit, I may. Well, depends how I feel. Uh, but anyway, I got to get myself together. I love you, love you, love you, love you. Duty calls and joy. Yes, yes, likewise, likewise, sis. That's why I was shutting it down. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. And I'm gonna keep it going. I'm gonna continue to look for topics to talk about other than myself, things that I need, information on and shit. Because I like to learn. I like to learn new ways. I ain't afraid to say it. I like to learn. So if I could put it out there, we could put all our common sense into it. Shit, y'all can help me learn and give me a different view on whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. But anyway, be blessed. Stay true to yourself and pay it forward. You never know who you put a smile on their face. So do that. I promise you it feels good. I know I feel good when I'm able to give. And I'm recommending that for all of y'all. So hugs, besitos to all. And that's all the Spanish you're gonna get. As my friend says, I'm a fake Puerto Rican. I my blood is Latina all the way. But my language is English all the way. So please don't talk to me in Spanish because I'll be looking at you like, like the Spanish people look at us but they don't understand English. That's me. It's when you talk Spanish. But anyway, peace out and keep hope alive.